Hey, what's going on, everybody? Big J Gleez here, and what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to show you how to set up this Twitch overlay that you can use for YouTube. You can use it for your Twitch broadcast. You can use it for all of those things. And the reason why I'm doing this is because we've reached 2,000 subscribers, and I want to thank you. So check out the rest of this video. I'm going to show you how to set it up, how to download it, how to get things rolling. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to head over to freevideogamebackgrounds.com, and that's another site that I run. I run gamingwithgleez.com, I run freevideogamebackgrounds.com, I also run a fitness website called shapingyourself.com if you ever want to check that out. But right here, I post a bunch of different overlays that you can use for Twitch and your YouTube videos. Right here is just a basic one. Feel free to edit it, add whatever you want on it, but the one that I'm going to focus on right here is the Madden Twitch overlay. So all you have to do is go in here, click on this, and then right click and then save image as, and then just save it anywhere where you know that you'll be able to find it. If you need to save it to your desktop at first, do that if it's easier for you. If you're not good with navigating through files, that's fine. My desktop looks like a cluttered mess just because it's easier for me to save them there. I do need to clean that up though. So the next thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to download OBS, or Open Broadcaster software, and I've made a lot of videos on this software, and it's right here. This is what it looks like, and all you're going to have to do is add the image and then add in everything else. And the way that it's going to work is just like this. You can see, oh, it's all set up right now. So I'm going to basically eliminate all of this. So we're starting with a blank slate. All right, this is what it's going to look like. So you're going to right click, you're going to go to add, you're going to go to image, then you're going to find your image when you hit browse, and you're going to find basically where you've downloaded and saved the Madden background. So I named it like Madden, where's it at? Madden Twitch overlay, right there. So that's what I've named it. Boom, open it. Okay, all right, there it is. So what this is, this area right here on the screen is transparent, so it's see-through. This area right here is also transparent, so it's see-through. So we're going to have to make sure that our game footage is behind this image, as well as our webcam has to be behind this image. And the way you do that is right here through the order. So once I right click, I'm going to go to order and I'm going to change that, but I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add a window capture, and I use a HPOG, so you can't just add a video capture device through a HPOG. You have to capture the actual screen that the HPOG uses to record, which is kind of a pain. If you have an Elgato, I don't think you have to go through this, but with the HPOG you have to do this. So I also have a video about how to set this up properly to make sure everything is in sync, because I know that's a huge problem because the HPOG has a delay. So if you need to check that out, I'll put the link in the description of how to get things rolling and make sure everything is in sync when you are streaming with your HPOG or video capturing. So right here we're going to go to, what did I say, window capture. We're going to click cancel because right now I can't see my window. So you want to make sure that you can see the top, bottom, left, right of the window you want to capture. So we're going to go right click, add, window capture, click OK. We don't want to capture the mouse, sub-region, and we're going to select a sub-region. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to capture only the windowed area, with the gameplay. That's all we want. We don't want all this gray background on the side. I love that ding noise. It really gets me. Let's see. We're going to move this over here like so. Move this over here. Move this up all around and cover the perimeter of the gameplay. So that's the gameplay right there. So we should be good. Click OK. There it is. Alright, that's exactly what we want right there. So we're going to make this a little bit bigger so we can maneuver it. Now to change anything in here, we're going to go to edit scene, and now I can edit things. I can move this. But as you notice, it's on top. And like I said before, we want this on the bottom. So we're going to right click, we're going to go order, and we're going to go move to bottom. Alright, so now you'll see it disappears. It goes behind the image, and that's what you want. Alright, so we're good here. We're going to move it up slightly, and we're good. Alright, so that's good right there. Done. Alright, so it's set up. It's set up in there. So next we're going to go to edit scene, and we're going to right click, and we're going to add, and we're going to add the video capture device, which is the webcam. So we have the webcam, click OK, and as you can see, it's over top. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click, go to order again, we're going to move it to the bottom, and then we're just going to move it in position here. Whoa, it's a little too big. So since it's a little too big, we're going to shrink it up. Alright, you have that at your discretion to resize the window. Alright, notice it resizes and it always keeps its symmetry. Alright, the length and width always, you know, shrink together. It doesn't become distorted, but you can distort it if you hold shift. So if you hold shift, I can change, you know, any direction. So if I want to really shrink it and make it, you know, like that, then I can do that. I'm holding shift right now. I can do that. So I can shrink it like this. So, you know, height wise, you do have that option, but I would suggest not doing it. You can also hold the Alt key, and what Alt does, it actually cuts the image. So now it's cut. And you can do this for any image, any capture, anything like that. Alright, so that's basically how you set it up. Then you just go to stop preview, and that's it. Then you would start recording, or depending, sometimes it'll have start stream here if it's your stream capture setting. Right now I'm on PC record, but you know, for everyone it's going to be different depending on what setting you're on. If I wanted to change, I would just go to profile, stream, then I can click start streaming, and then it would just look exactly like this. Alright, then you'd be good to go. Alright, so hopefully you got that. I'm going to leave all of the links to the OBS tutorials that I have. I've done like 4 videos on OBS, so if anyone has any questions, I'm pretty good with OBS. I should be able to help you. I hope you're able to utilize this. Thanks for checking me out, and continue to game strong.